position of potential replacement governments further cast doubt on the faint explanation. It did, however, provide convenient political cover for domestic Russian audiences who were unaware of all of the missteps made during the offensive. But the distraction aspect of it worked to some degree. Ukraine intentionally diverted resources.
But what makes them special is how well they play together. You're so right. When you talk about dynamic duels, normally it's my turn, your turn. Not with these two guys. They're dynamic for a reason. It sets the tone by Nikola Jokic, his ability to be unselfish, and then it becomes contagious. Jamal Murray the same exact way. But they are impacting the game across the board. Scoring, facilitating, staying aggressive, assisting, just making plays absolutely on a historic run. They play that well, they're tough to beat. Part of their success, they've been healthy all playoffs, but there is a mild injury update. With more on that, let's check in with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, Jamal Murray will be playing with tape on his left hand tonight because of a
Murray hurt that hand
that he suffered in the third quarter of Game 3. He was diving on the floor for a loose ball, and part of his left palm was left on the court. The training staff tried to put ice on it right after, but it obviously hurt quite a bit, and it blistered up pretty good, too. In terms of injuries we've seen before, well, this one probably won't be as impactful on this game or this series because it's on Murray's non-shooting hand. And Murray has said himself, Mike, that he's just fine.
All right, Lisa, thank you. As for the Miami Heat, they're the subject of tonight's Domino's pregame HQ. They were clearly disappointed in their performance in Game 3. To tie the series up, what do they have to do?
Well, they were absolutely pummeled on the board and punked in the paint. They got out-rebounded by 25, outscored in the paint by 26. And it wasn't just because of size. Here, Murray just quicker to the ball than the Heat. The Heat have to gain rebounds. Here, the smaller Heat just overpowered by the size and strength of the Nuggets. And then, hey, listen, like Mark said, Murray and Jokic hard to guard. These layups are preventable and have to be stopped. You have to stop the ball, and you have to take care of your paint. These numbers, totally unacceptable for Miami and has to be corrected.
Well, the Heat have lost their last 3 home games. A 4th consecutive one puts their championship dreams in severe jeopardy. Let's get going. Our PA announcer, Michael Biamonte.
Defense, welcome to Kaseya Center for Game 4 of the 2023 NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV. And tonight's matchup featuring the Western Conference champion Denver Nuggets and your Eastern Conference champion Miami Heat. And now, if you're able, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. And give a warm Heat welcome to Miami native and performing artist, Lady Lorena Strawn.
Oh, can you see by the time where we are? What so proudly we wear as the twilight and I saw through the pale for the light, for the ramparts we walk, were together ever rock is right to
Yeah, well.
next step towards a title.
This is what I've been doing for my whole life. This is what I wanted to do my whole life. People ask those big stage, you get nervous and stuff. That's what makes you care. That's what makes you alive. That's what makes you enjoy these moments.
The NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV. YouTube TV is more than cable for less than cable. Try it free today. New users only. Terms apply. Until any time. And is brought by Gran Turismo. Only in theaters August 11th. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
When we were Bruno thought going with a cheap car insurer seemed fine until it came to the fine print of playing time.
455-3-WT-A, your code uninsured, motorcycle, team above.
I'm denied. Next time, go with Amy instead. Who pays out over 99% of motor claims? Amy does.
It's tax time at Bunnings Trade. Get in quick for an amazing deal on the Makita 9-piece combo kit valued at over $3,200 for just $1,999. Plus get a bonus finance battery by redemption. Offer ends June 30 at Bunnings Trade.
Fuck it.
So you're saying you went back in time? This is mad trippy. This is catastrophic. You could destroy everything. You can go anywhere, another timeline. Why do you act like you saved this one? This is still where my mom lives.
Your fancy friends.
Joe's Uber. Zap, The Flash. In cinemas June 15th. Introducing the all-new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar with one-stroke exfoliation. It clears a path on your skin before the blades for an effortless shave. Level up with Gillette Labs. Available at Chemist Warehouse.
What's
Great memories, yeah. Expensive battles.
Duplicate.
It's fun. My wife put that there.
The hair regrowth treatment's personalised to you. Go to getmosh.com.au to see if you're eligible.
Man, got a blood grip.
Australia is having a conversation about the referendum being held later this year. So, what's it about?
It's about whether we should change the Constitution to recognise the First Peoples of Australia by setting up an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander voice. The voice will be a permanent body.
His ass.
And give independent advice to the Parliament and government on matters that affect First Nations people.
Be ready for the conversation.
Visit voice.gov.au, authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Fun runs.
Damn, I missed the mellow already.
It's not about winning. It's about having fun. Until the end. When you realise it kind of is about winning. Calm, great taste, low carb, how good.
Pick up a better brekkie at Hungry Jack's. Get big brekkie
Chris Middleton again. God damn, you gonna keep giving me this motherfucker?
sausage, or try our new freshly toasted Turkish buns and brekkie rolls with the rich, velvety smooth barista coffee. Brekkie's better at Hungry Jack's.
The NBA Finals, Game 5 on ESPN.
Red Sox, Yankees. Join us at Yankee Stadium on Sunday Night Baseball.
In the Stanley Cup Final, possibilities will become reality.
Bullshit.
Could the desert finally freeze over? Or could the Panthers claw their way to the top? Stars! Could it happen in Vegas and stay in Vegas? Climb to the playoffs! Or could Florida bring it on to the Sunshine State? Yeah, that could happen. The Stanley Cup Final, Game 4 Golden Knights. finals on ESPN are presented by Amy, Hungry Jack's, The Burgers Are Better, and The Flash in cinemas June 15.
It's been one of the most anticipated finals. Just Lucy tries to kill the clock. Oh, it's simply marvelous. Here at Madison Square Garden, a dazzling display. Did you see that? Good God! Oh, that's absolutely awesome.
Fucking more crazy.
Putting on a show. It's the Denver Nuggets and Miami.
Blake,
Game 4
finally.
of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. The Nuggets leading 2-1. Their head coach, Michael Malone, addressing his team before the game.
Very simple, man. Our offensive numbers are actually better than what loss we had. I understand it's about our defense. Yes, Jamal,
That
that's all I
series was
triple
trash, though.
great performances. Our defense hasn't been talked about. If you defend like that, we go up going home 3-1.
Our starting lineups brought to you by On the Rocks. And for Denver, same starting five this entire magical playoff run. They have not missed a game, have not missed a start for Michael Malone. Meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra's changed things up here and there. Kevin Love remains in the starting lineup for the third straight game as they try and even up this series. And we've had players say that right around game 4 in a playoff series where you really start to get sick of your opponent. There's no more real surprises anymore. It's just a healthy, competitive disdain that takes hold. And we expect a physical battle here tonight for game 4. You see the Nuggets 4 straight road wins. The last one in Phoenix, the 2 in LA, and the exceptional win the other night. Meanwhile, the Heat have dropped their last 3. 2 against the Boston Celtics, and now game 3 against the Nuggets. And Jeff Ewing's talked about the team that loses the previous game so desperate the next game you expect a big punch early from Miami as Gabe Vincent misses the first.
Yeah, went away right there from running a pick and roll early. Catch and shoot for Vincent. Got a pretty good look at the 3.
Love backing off guard and daring him to shoot. Adebayo comes out to guard Murray. Now Strus on the switch. Murray drives, gets inside, throws it back up top to Porter. Porter with 2 to shoot, drives in. Porter with the layup, comes up short, and Strus the rebound.
Miami switched 3 separate pick and rolls on that possession.
Adebayo goes right at Jokic. That's something I think we should see more of. Bam attacking the body of the Joker, putting pressure on him. Stay out of foul trouble. Adebayo's had 20 or more in all 3 games of these finals. Has been very aggressive. Jokic one-on-one. Butler looking to help. There's the help. There's the pass. Murray jump shot. That misses. Adebayo tips it, but Butler right there. See right away, coach, the double team on the post, forcing Joker to get rid of the basketball. Adebayo jump shot. That won't go. Porter the rebound. Michael Porter's trying to get on track. He has really struggled shooting the ball. This time needs Jokic. Vincent looks to help. Jokic doesn't need it as he scores.
The footwork was fantastic there as Adebayo brings it up for the 3rd straight possession.
The patience is always what's exceptional on those plays. Adebayo back up top to Strus. Vincent drives inside, kicks it out. Jimmy Butler, 3-pointer, won't go. And Jokic the rebound. We'll see him that triple-double with 21 rebounds on Wednesday night. Porter comes up short again. Michael Malone urging Porter, despite the shooting struggles, find other ways to impact. Butler posting up Jamal Murray, 7 on the shot clock. Feed inside behind Adebayo. Back down the corner. Gabe Vincent. Yeah, rebound deflected by Strus. Tries to save it. But it's Denver ball. The 2 teams so far combined 2 for 9 from the field. If you're Jimmy Butler, you got to understand, they playing you single coverage. Be patient and take advantage of that matchup until they make the adjustment. He looked to score early
in Game 3. Finished with his high game of the series. Butler had 28. Defense in 3 seconds. One-shot technical. Murray immediately goes to the line.
And that started with, they blitzed that pick and roll. Love trying to play two. Has to clear the lane, but Jokic was telling Gordon he's got to flash the middle so that Murray has 3 outlets.
Murray hits another free throw. He rarely misses.
They get the switch, and then they go into the blitz of the second pick and roll. You see Love hanging out in the lane, but Gordon has to flash from the baseline up into the middle against the trap.
It's a joke how many big guys are direct in that situation.
Jokic gets it, kicks it out. Caldwell Pope is wide open, connects on a 3. He's been struggling a little bit shooting in these finals. And it's really bucket for Caldwell Pope.
Great play off the trap of the pick and roll, touched it to Jokic, and then to Caldwell Pope.
Nuggets force a turnover. Here comes Gordon. Gordon tries, goes barreling in. And it's going to be a blocking foul. Kevin Love close to picking up another charge. Instead, he'll pick up his first foul.
Kevin Love, one of the best in the business, and stepping in, taking the charge that time, didn't get there in time. Correct call was made.
You know, guys, the other night, obviously, the Jokic and Murray triple-double that made the headlines in Denver. But they played a really strong defensive game. Second time in the series, they held the Heat under 100.
Very easily could have been overlooked, and it wasn't any individual, it was collective. They did an outstanding job. Specifically, you look at Brown and Brown coming in off the bench. They did their job.
And think about Miami offensively in that game. Shot poorly, but only had 4 turnovers and made 6 more threes than Denver and still lost by 15 at home.
Gordon hits 1 of 2. Nuggets an early 5-point lead. He picks it. He was in foul trouble in Game 3. He'll need some offense from Vincent. Kevin Love lines it up. Knocks down a 3.
That's their best offense. Get that pick and roll action and make plays out of it.
So Love sat out a few games into the conference finals earlier in the NBA finals. George Foster loves the experience, loves the size. Jokic, the runner in the paint is up. That comes up short. Fight for the rebound. Love nearly stolen by Porter. While Butler comes out of the pack. Love gives that good grip. Murray again picking up Butler. Gets into the paint, finds Adebayo. Left-handed. Beautiful shot from Bam Adebayo.
And a terrific find.
Bam.
Butler as Adebayo worked the baseline.
No.
Jump shots. And Porter grabs the rebound. Rebounding numbers for Denver just so dominating. Hard to win a game. You get out rebounded by 25. That's what happened to Miami. We have a whistle and a foul on our first time out. Well, we will set a picture running up off the court for some NBA stars presented by the new movie, Gran Turismo.
Ooh.
It's time to go full.
Damn it. Fucking final. Fucking. I can't believe I missed that damn LaMelo. Elijah, get out of there. Get out of there. Get. No.
You act like I'm running away.
Stop opening my door. Lock the door. Get. Why is the NBA Finals? Why is this shit acting crazy tonight? Fuck.
YouTube TV is more than cable, or less than cable. And more is an especially good thing to have if you love basketball.
Invincible Giannis?
We just hope you can handle this much of it.
Playoff Giannis.
Watch more games at once with MultiView on YouTube TV. YouTube TV, it's more than cable for $600 less than cable. Try it for free.
Don't miss the other big game.
Sacrifice the person you deem the blackest.
Chocolate. It's not gonna be rated R.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You clock in for happy hours and holidays, late nights and regulars. When others go to play, you go to work. Because you don't just carry kegs, you carry the night. You are a fighter. This is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Take it wherever. With whomever. This is a no-holds-barred, multi-purpose vehicle with the capacity to take life on. And the audacity to say, what else you got? The Kia Carnival MPV. Kia. Movement that inspires.
You want to be like the greats? First, believe you are. Greatness requires grit, not like that. Like this. The greats aren't afraid to fail. They're fueled by it. Trophies require greatness, but greatness doesn't require trophies. Because greatness isn't about what you've done.
TuneIt.
And what if I need a different kind of plan? State Farm can help you find the right coverage. What if I was a different kind of baller?
It's called Mark's Cubans. Cuban sandwiches by Mark Cuban. He does the majority steak. This is proprietary toasting technology.
It's a pass.
Okay, hear me out. Mark Cubans. Tube socks by yours truly. No.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to Miami. Something to keep an eye on for the rest of this game. Just a few minutes ago, Nikola Jokic landing awkwardly on Max Strus's foot. He was visibly limping up and down the court until that timeout. And over on the Nuggets bench, getting a little bit of treatment. It looked like they were putting some heat actually on his right ankle. But again, Mike, something to keep an eye on.
All right, Lisa, thank you, Jimmy. Butler knocks down that shot. It's back to 5.
That's 2 times already early in this ball game. The mid-range jump shot off the pick and roll against Jokic.
Well, the Heat just 40%. The Nuggets 35%. A little bit of a racket start both teams, but the physical defensive part of that. Christian Brown in the game. Boy, was he a star in game 3 off the bench. Jokic up top to Brown. Bruce, that is. His 3 misses. And foul with the rebound. Jeff Green is also come on for Denver. Cody Zeller and Kyle Lowry. First time of the game for Miami. Butler, aggressive, banks it home.
He's had great success in that back down game, creating his own or shots for others against everyone except Aaron Gordon.
Good defense there from Mark. Jokic gets resisted forward and hits the baseline. Spins on Zeller. Goes inside. Finds Jeff Green. Caldwell, high arcing three-pointer. And Lowry comes out of the back. Lowry for 3. That one ties it up. There's Jokic down the other end. He's very aggressive, looking for a shot with Zeller. Shot won't go with a foul. And Jokic will take his first free throws of the night.
Well, the rebounding effort of the Heat has been so much better here tonight. Physical, and then they turned that into a bank 3. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Jokic hitting the first, that game 3. It's kind of the latest game of the magical run to have the title of biggest win in franchise history for these Denver Nuggets. After suffering that first home loss of the playoffs and losing home court advantage to this tough Miami team, they go on the road and dominate. It was just a great performance. They'll need another great one because Miami's been out fighting here in game 4.
Well, there's a lot of contact allowed tonight, and that benefits the smaller Heat team. The more that's let go, the better for the smaller, less athletic team.
Duncan Robinson makes his first appearance. Shot clock winding down as his first quarter. Brown gets up into Butler. 3 on the 24. Butler backs in. Butler trying to get it away. And a whistle, a foul. They're going to say before the shot.
And that's a foul. That's in the act of shooting.
Right. That's what Eric's supposed to say, Mark.
He turns in and realizes the clock is rolling down. That's looking to shoot.
And James Williams' explanation was it was a side-to-side swipe.
Not the penalty, so difference between free throws and out of bounds. They do have 2.3 remaining. Plenty of time to get off a quality shot. Caldwell Pope his first foul. Robinson comes across. They get it to Butler. Fires away. Butler. Jimmy Butler, 9 points. Here in the first quarter. And the Heat, after trailing by 7, bring a 1-point lead.
Some things never change. Ball, don't lie. Jimmy Butler ending the quarter big time fashion.
That worked out better for the Miami Heat in the long run.
When we push that button, we destroy the world. We're in the race against the Nazis.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oppenheimer, largest squeeze on sale now. Rated R.
Y'all new Prius. Toyota. Let's go, baby.
Don't freak out, but you can get 50% off all menu price Domino's pizzas when you order online right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now? Right now.
50% off, honey, right now!
Now through the end of the week, get 50% off all menu price pizzas when you order online at Domino's.
Showtime.
I smell magic.
Rolling the Court brought to you by Burger King. The Miami Heat have been rolling the playoffs. Lost their first play-in game. Almost lost their second, but they survived and made the postseason. And what do? They play the Milwaukee Bucks, one of the favorites to win the title. They won game 1, go on to win in 5 games. And then, after that heartbreaking game 6 loss to Boston, they win game 7 there. Now Denver, they lose game 1, come back in game 2, which they just keep coming back time and time again.
I should warn you. Once you come inside a house, everything changes.
Wait, you hear something? It's a haunted mansion. Rated PG-13.
This is the all-new Doritos Cool Ranch Papilla from Papa John's. Full Doritos Cool Ranch flavors with our signature flatbread style sandwich for the sexiest flavor mashup ever. Only at Papa John's. People who come to Cricket, stay with Cricket.
I started my own app company, and with Cricket, I'm able to answer calls from my engineers and investors and know my signal's going to be great.
5G box mode activate. Smile. You're on Cricket. Welcome back to Miami. Nikola Jokic not on the Nuggets bench right now. He went back to the locker room. This after rolling his right ankle earlier in the first quarter. Again, we saw him go back to the locker room, and Mike, as soon as I have an update on his status, I'll let you know.
All right, Lisa. Jokic in this NBA Finals through 2 games is playing 42 minutes a game. He just reemerged and goes back on the bench. The ground blocked by Zeller. Great timing there from Cody Zeller. Lowry now pushing the pace. Couple of head fakes falling away. Got it to go. 5 points off the bench for Lowry.
One thing the Heat are doing very effective defensively is picking up and making the Nuggets work before they get into their sets come.
And Lowry has been matched up with Christian Brown since he's been in the game.
This has been a great defensive start for the Miami Heat. Murray's double team gets his shot off. Tough shot though. And Miller comes away with it. Again, Lowry pushing, firing. That one way off. Murray the rebound. Bruce Brown gets into the paint, stops. Gordon a three-pointer. That's good. They haven't taken many three-pointers here in these finals, but he's hit most of them now. 3 for 4.
That was a good play by Bruce Brown. The 2-foot stop, the pivot, and the 5.
Robinson looking up top to Butler. place. That won't go. Murray the rebound. By the way, Jokic just had his foot retake. That's why he went back to the locker room. So obviously ready to go. Back on the Nuggets bench. Gordon across the lane. Shot is good.
And that's reminiscent of game one.
Ah,
Where
God damn it.
when he had a smaller man on him, he punished him in the post. And he just did that right there. Good bucket by Aaron
Someone at
Gordon.
He
LBC.
had 12 points in the first quarter of game one. Set the tone on that one. Butler a little too much English on it. And it spins out. Gordon again looking. And just bringing in Bruce Brown. A little miscommunication. That's the first Denver turnover.
That's what you're talking about. No help. The bigger Aaron Gordon able to take advantage of his size and strength. Gets into the paint. Previously knocked down a three. That time rolls into the paint for the run.
He's had a really good playoff overall. Defensively, he's done it. Plays his role beautifully on the offensive end.
And you see also Eric Spoelstra, what he's done. He played Jimmy Butler to start the second, which was when Jimmy Butler usually taking his rest.
Christian Brown is shoved out of Bio, so he picks up his first.
And similar to what Mike Malone did in the previous game. Put a bigger demand on Joker and Murray to play extended minutes.
Cleaning up some wet spots. Eric Spoelstra supervising the workload. That's a lot of sweat. Great Alonzo Mourning.
Keith Askins, Bob McAdoo.
Yep. And of course, Pat Riley.
Andy Ellisberg, the great general manager.
People don't understand how great Bob McAdoo was.
Man. Adebayo backs it in. Talk about a big man that can score. Bob McAdoo. One of the all-time great scorers. Right again at 25. Opening minutes. Gordon hits another three.
And Bam is good enough defensively to not dare him to shoot that shot. So you want him to shoot it, but not on that, on those terms.
I think Love, it makes sense for him to back off, but Adebayo can contain the ball against anybody on the floor.
Christian Brown did some good defense there. Bruce Brown tries and finishes. A burst of speed at the end of that play. Nuggets quickly back up by 5. Butler takes it out. Duncan Robinson gets a clean look and nails it.
That's a great play by Jimmy Butler. Kicks it out off the penetration and then sets the screen.
Well, after slow shooting starts, both teams starting to warm up a bit. Heat now up to 46% from the field. Shot clock winding down again. Gordon goes at Kyle Lowry. Backs in. And they travel. Lowry kind of pulled the chair out from underneath them, backing up. Gordon didn't think it was a violation.
We've seen this movie before. Kyle Lowry so good at defending bigger guys.
17 years of NBA savage. Lowry back to Robinson. Nice fake drive inside the Butler running pass. And the game is tied again. Nuggets one timeout. Great ball movement from the Nuggets.
Bad defense. Monitoring the Nuggets. Fall asleep in that corner defending Jimmy Butler. Great job not falling in love at the three-point line. Robinson for the dish. And the movement of Butler reward.
YouTube TV is more than cable for less than cable. And who doesn't like it all? Just
We ain't gonna do this. We get Converse, slowly.
Just ask anyone who loves basketball.
49.
Our lives are the sum of our choices. This mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly. You know, the best way to get to me is through all of yours. None of our lives can matter more than this mission. I don't accept that.
That's it? Yeah. Progressive's Home Quote Explorer makes it easy to compare home insurance options. Man, I told my wife I'd be in here for hours. What do we do now?
We live. Save time and money with Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. What you do afterwards is up to you.
Oh, I was actually just thinking I would take a nap. Pretty tired. Okay.
Are you a new AT&T customer looking to upgrade your phone? Your trust locked into your contract for 3 years, and your phone is locked into their network too. No 2-year upgrade for you, Jonathan. But T-Mobile has a way out. Introducing the Easy Unlock. Bring your AT&T locked phone, and T-Mobile will pay it off and give you one of the latest 5G smartphones free. Plus, next time you're upgrade ready in 2 years versus 3. You're free now, little one. So are you. Just so we're clear, I did trick on purpose for company. 3-year phone.
Okay, I'm choosing to believe.
After game 3, they pummeled us in the paint. That has not been the case here in the first half of game 4. He's actually up in the rebounding department.
Blocking out. Jokic from way downtown. Butler, great defense, forcing Murray to pass.
And the other thing is they're playing.
Vincent. These type of plays take the life out of you. Look how deep he is away from the three-point line. Comfortably and confidently knocks down the rainbow three. 47% three-point shooting in the playoffs.
Now it's Vincent back on Murray. Need to really put pressure on Jamal Murray. He's 2 for 5 so far. High speed inside. Porter cuts. Murray's had 10 assists in all 3 of these finals games. His playmaking has been outstanding.
Good job on Michael Porter Jr., just like Jimmy Butler, cutting behind the defense.
Duncan Robinson floats it back up top to Lowry. Lowry aggressively goes to the basket, left-handed, missed it. But a whistle on the foul. Nikola Jokic not pleased with the whistle.
Well, this is really good. Lowry's cheating up to give support to Murray. Porter Jr. drives behind, and that would be challengeable.
That's why Jokic upset. He picks up his first. By the way, we have not had a technical foul so far in these NBA finals. You know what a big part of it is?
Get to that in a second. DraftKings Sportsbook now has live same-game parlays. Download the app and use promo code SPLASH when you sign up. Tonight's predictions question: which team will score the next field goal and how? I answer that question first.
Porter Jr. 3.
Meanwhile, in terms of tickets, Jimmy Butler didn't let me answer, Mike. Oh, I was waiting.
I'm going to say KCP 3.
Jimmy Butler hardly ever argues with the officials. Just sometimes he'll take a look, but just goes on to the next play. And Jokic sometimes does, but he doesn't let it stir. Brown drives. Porter, sidestep. Great defense, gets it back. Euro step inside. Missed it, but a foul.
I'm right again. Here we go with Michael Porter.
What was your guess?
Michael Porter.
What?
Oh, 3. It's all the same. Free throws.
I'm right again.
Just good agility to avoid the charge. Man, he's got to get that one down, though, for the three-point play. But I want
Butler.
Butler rarely disputes. Now, he also lives at the free throw line. So, you know, but I agree with you. I think he treats them with terrific respect. You don't see Adebayo overly complain. It's been a nice change.
It's refreshing. And both teams, like you talked about, have the same approach and mentality. And when they do complain, it's in a talking manner. It's communicating. It makes a difference.
The last time the NBA Finals didn't have a single technical foul was 2013. The Heat and the Spurs.
That goes as the most non-essential stat ever quoted in the NBA Finals. Who cares?
I've made history.
Our Dave Free just gave you the Cardinals.
Jimmy Butler throws it down. Back to 2 as we approach the midway point here in the second.
Another excellent feed by Adebayo.
Up catch from Gordon. What a strong finish. That was not an easy pass, an easy catch. Gordon off to an excellent start, 11 first-half points.
He's played extremely well and played an aggressive offensive approach in this first half.
Vincent finds Adebayo.
fucking games, dude. What? Let me make her insurance. I made her insurance. Hey, where the fuck are your shoes that go? Wanna get it up? Blues. You want the blues? Oh. For you AKBs. There's the green ones on. They had the blue ones on, man. liking them. I might be making these. Fuck up, why not? I'll just be buying shoes. Like I need them all. Kind of like these motherfuckers too. Hey, man. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. These motherfuckers. Yeah, that's it. I can't find one. I haven't seen them yet. I ain't seen black and red ones. But orange and black. You know, Mike. You full of the shit, Mike. It was perfect because Should have doing this. She do not want me to watch the game tonight. The Brown Jordans. What are they doing with all Brown Jordans? Jordan got some shit back in the slot. They never did this shit before this goddamn long. Fine.
In the first half. Butler home. We talk about it all the time, Coach. There was 3 switches on that one possession for no reason. So I'm doing you a favor by putting my weaker defender on your best offensive guy.
But also, Michael Porter Jr., you're so big. Don't try to strip down low. Do the Aaron Gordon. Show your hands and make Butler make it over your size.
That's the second missed free throw for Butler, a good 2-guard shooter. That's what I'm talking about. This high screen is not a screen, so no sense in switching. You can fight through that or over it, and then you switch again. So now you put the preferred matchup in the hands of Jimmy Butler, putting so much pressure on the deep defender.
In Butler and Kyle Lowry, you have 2 guys that are just, they're elite at drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Fuck it.
Butler misses both. Jokic the rebound. Final seconds. Brown trying to get to it. And that will end the first half. Denver went up by as many
I got those
as
for
9.
Kobe. I'm tripping.
Kyle Lowry's huge spark off the bench. And the team go ahead to the locker room with the Nuggets a 4-point advantage. So here in game 4, Denver trying to take command of this series. Jimmy Butler trying to tie it up. He's got 14 points and 5 assists here in the first half. Nikola Jokic had a slow start.
I'm just making these motherfuckers.
2 quarters complete, game 4. 55-51 Denver.
Be sure to check out Starry's new film, 3 is Greater Than 2, by scanning the QR code on screen. Catch this star-studded cast and a refreshing new story of how Lemon Lime revolutionized basketball by proving to the world that 3 is greater than 2.
Be there. We have equipment that works. That's a great start, everybody. 0.
Control zone.
The clock is ticking. How's your life been, Rosada?
I'm opening a restaurant.
FX is the band. All episodes streaming June 22nd, only on Hulu.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Whether you're a fan of the Nuggets or the Heat, you're going to love this.
Monday on Good Morning America. Wake up with Jennifer Lawrence. And also next week, Chris Hemsworth, Salma Hayek, Garth Brooks, and Gabrielle Union. And you know she's married to a Miami Heat legend.
We will see you in the morning. Back in Miami, time for tonight's golden moment brought to you by McDonald's. Buzzer beater in the first quarter. He trailed by 4 at the half. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry doing everything they can to tie this series. We continue with our halftime in 60 seconds.
One day you might realize going to grandma's doesn't count as vacation. When you decide to go to that amusement, when you decide to go to Hawaii, aloha. Turns out you're beach people.
Those are beach people.
Hello. Do you love it? Did you know they like the beaches? And best of all, the hotel has babysitters, so you have a date night. Remember those? With Amex, it's never a question of if vacation will actually feel like vacation. It's when. Thirsty. Smart.
Here's around soda.
All new 2024 Chevy Trax. Helps you stay connected, safe, and charged. The all-new Chevy Trax, starting at $21,495. The possibilities are endless.
2 Whopper Juniors for just $5. 6 options, so much to offer. Barbecue, bacon, only $5, and you get to pick 2. Have it your way.
Do what you need to.
With this Georgia peach,
I'm a small town girl.
things are going south.
I'm not here for the foolishness. Your roses on the chest, but who's to say I can't click that off?
Welcome to the Meta Quest halftime.
Nuggets with a 4-point halftime lead here in Miami. Nikola Jokic and Aaron Gordon are leading scorers for 6.
What, Baba?
Michael Wilbon, Stephen A. Smith. I'm Mike Greenberg. Tonight's head.
Open the door. Open the door.
Jamal Murray has been making some things happen. Obviously, Jokic is involved, Aaron Gordon is involved. Very impressive. The opposite of what we're seeing from Heat, thank God for Kyle Lowry, because Drew and Gabe Vincent literally haven't given you anything offensively. Well, Kyle Lowry has. I mean, he's gotten into the lane, he's gotten to the spot, he's kept it involved. Stephen A., you know, I'm with you. I was looking for those guys to do that. But when your veteran players, Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry and Bam, lead the way, I think Miami's in pretty good shape here.
If Miami's going to tie this series, you got to get back to its identity. Playing with force, getting stops defensively. If they don't start getting steals, blocks, deflections, and getting down in transition to make it tougher for the Denver Nuggets, they'll be down 3-1 at the end of the night.
4-12 from three-point range, the Miami Heat. Denver 7-12. That is not the formula that has won games for Miami this postseason. I'm going to say it one last time. Somebody better start hitting some threes for them. Or they're going back to Denver down 3-1 in the brink of elimination.
Of course, I'm going with Jalen. the formula that got them back in the game. Let's not ignore how masterful the Joker is.
Go ahead with 4. 4 sets of damn 3. How about that? How about that? 4 sets of damn 3.
That's the combination for the Heat in the second half. They're trying to work their way back into it. We'll see again. Jokic has 16 and Aaron Gordon is surprising a hot first half as well. Gordon played great.
Taking advantage of smaller players in the paint. Aaron Gordon using his size, strength, and athleticism.
This halftime report is presented by MetaQuest, official VR headset of the NBA.
Chaos is coming, Guardian. I dare you to defy it.
You want to be like the greats? First, believe you are. Greatness requires grit, not like that. Like this. The greats aren't afraid to fail. They're fueled by it. Young, it's about what you do next.
And what if I get back in the old school car?
State Farm's here to help.
What if we get back in the old school shorts?
And here comes the Phoenix Suns. As we get ready for tip.
State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Why are you so big, bro? You never gonna...
He's showing up with a giant.
Welcome to Bing Bang Burger.
People are going to try to use you. And when they can't use you no more, they're going to try to get rid of you. Spotlight.
How about this?
Or is this something else?
The all-new Prius. Toyota. Let's go places.
Wingstop has 12 flavors of chicken sandwich. In my day, we had one flavor, chicken. Now they have garlic parmesan, mango habanero, and lemon pepper. Given the flavor at Wingstop.
Welcome back to the MetaQuest halftime.
Headed to the third quarter, Bam Adebayo needs to get it going. Absolutely, he's been terrific, being aggressive, attacking the bucket. Let's see if they can get some stops on the other end. They're going to tie the series.
That would be nice.
This halftime report is presented by MetaQuest, official VR headset of the NBA. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Check. Psych. And I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh? You gotta do it. Dude, that's a foul. And now you're
Dude, that's a foul.
Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate. Be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me. Thanks, bro. Take a left, rookie.
Dude, that's a foul.
Are you close? Closer than contract agent or lioness?
Linus. We locate the wives and daughters of these high-value targets and place an operative close to them.